Okay, so let's discuss about 7 juridical conditions of penalty. So number 1, productive of suffering without however affecting the integrity of human personality. So simple lang yung ibig sabihin nito. Kailangan pagdusahan ng offender yung nagawa niya and without affecting the integrity of human personality. Kailangan hindi siya pinagmamalupitan at hindi porket nagkasala siya ay ituturing na siya na parang hayop. So kailangan nito ma-preserve human personality and integrity. Number 2, commensurate with the offense. Different crimes must be punished with different penalties. So for example, kung ano yung penalty para sa theft, yun yung ipapataw para sa kanya. Hindi yung theft yung kaso niya, tapos yung ipapataw sa kanya ay sobra-sobra, which is reclusion perpetua or death. Sobra-sobra, di ba? So kailangan commensurate, which means equal or akma. And number 3, personal. The guilty must be punished, no proxy. So kung sino yung nagkasala, siyang mananagot. Hindi yung ikaw yung nagkasala, tapos sisintensyahan yung barkada mo. So hindi pwede yun. No proxy. And number 4, legal. Must be accordance with the law. So meaning, kung ano yung sinabi ng batas, yun ang susundin. Like for example, yung kaso mo, rape. And yung sentensya mo is death penalty. So wala kang magagawa. Yun yung kailangan sundin, which is accordance with the law. And number 5, equal. So regardless, kung mayaman ka, mahirap ka, anong lahi mo, anong status mo sa buhay, kapag nagkasala ka, mananagot ka sa batas. Equal. Ayan. Number 6, certain. No one must escape its effects. Kapag nagkasala ka, kailangan mo tong harapin. Hindi mo ito pwedeng takasan. And number 7, correctional. Changes the attitude of offenders and become law-abiding citizen. Ito naman, babaguhin yung pag-uugali ng mga offenders, i-rehabilitate, i-reform para maging law-abiding citizen.